As I stood in line outside Notre-Dame, I found myself surrounded by people who seemed to have come from every corner of the world. We were strangers speaking different languages, yet all waiting for the same thing: to step inside and see what centuries of history had preserved. But even before entering, the cathedral was always teaching me something. Wonder how was a way of bringing people together. And as the line slowly moved forward, Notre Dame seemed to grow larger with every step. From distance, you recognize its famous shape, but when you finally stand beneath it, you begin to understand its true scale. The cathedral feels enormous, almost overwhelming, and yet nothing about it seems carelessly made. Every art, every statue, and every small carving reveals an extraordinary level of thought and craftsmanship. You find yourself looking upward, wondering how human hands created something so intricate centuries ago. Without the technology we have today, I could see the same amazement on the faces around me. People became quiet, raised their cameras, and simply stared. Perhaps that is the power of a magnificent structure. It reminds us that human beings are capable of creating something far greater than themselves. And then the moment I stepped inside, the atmosphere suddenly changed. The noise of the city faded behind me. Conversations became softer, and almost instinctively, everyone began looking upward. The soaring ceiling, the towering columns, and the light passing through the stained glass made the space feel both immense and peaceful. It was though the architecture was gently directing our eyes and our thoughts toward heaven. Standing among hundreds of people, I realized that a sacred place can still make the world feel quiet. The beauty was created by human hands, but the peace within it pointed to something greater, the presence of God, who invites us to pause, look beyond ourselves, and remember where every gift begins. Then I saw the candles, each small flame carrying a prayer, a hope, or the memory of someone clear, a quiet reminder that even the smallest light can hold a great faith. From the small flames of the candles, my eyes were drawn upward once again. The vaulted ceiling seemed to stretch endlessly, while the stained glass transformed ordinary sunlight into something almost heavenly. And as I continued walking, I saw biblical stories preserved in sculptures, color, and stone. These were not created merely as decorations. Long before many people could read, sacred images helped generations understand the story of faith. Every figure seemed to carry a message of human suffering, sacrifice, hope, and redemption. The artists used their talents not only to create beauty, but also to point people towards God. People moved quietly through the chapels. Some raised their cameras, while others simply stood and observed. We came from different countries and spoke different languages, yet wonder required no translation. The statues of memorials reminded me of many lives that had come before us. Their work endured, but their time on earth was brief. And perhaps that is one gift of travel. It reminds us to see life again with humility, gratitude, and the awareness that every moment is a gift from God. And as I stepped back outside, Notre Dame looked different to me. I had entered admiring its size and architecture, but I left thinking about something far greater. Human beings can build monuments that endure for centuries, but only God can create the minds that imagine them. the hands that shape them, and the lives that give them meaning. Travel is not simply about seeing new places. Sometimes it takes us from home so we can see our own lives more clearly. It reminds us that our time is brief, the world is filled with wonder, and every day we are given a gift. Notre Dame taught me to look forward, to look upward, not only towards its towers, but towards the Creator who stands above every human achievement. And perhaps the greatest journey is not measured by how far we travel, but how deeply the experience changes the way we live when we return home.